So my name's Andrew Brake. I've been called Lord of the Chicken People because nobody else wanted the name, I guess. And I got into chicken farming about 5 years ago. My wife, who was very loving and very understanding, she wanted me to install a garbage disposal, and I didn't want to. And I knew nothing about chickens. I didn't grow up on a farm or anything like that. I knew one thing about chickens other than the fact that they lay eggs, and that is that they eat everything. So my thought was, why do we need a garbage disposal if we just get chickens, and instead of putting the leftovers in the garbage disposal that then goes to the sewer, yada yada yada, why not just throw it to the chickens and they turn it into eggs? So really, they're just a nice way of putting it. They are alternative forms of composters. So as I've gone along in my journey of raising chickens, I built the worst chicken coop you could ever imagine, because I was trying to do it. I didn't want to spend any money, so I used all scrap lumber. And then I lost the birds in about 6 months. Raccoons were able to tear it apart, and I didn't really ask anybody how to be a chicken farmer. I just kind of dove right in and thought, okay, I'm gonna go get some chickens, I'm gonna raise them, I'm gonna see what happens. And I lost them in, like I said, about 6 months. And so then I built a better coop, and so I'm continuing to learn and to gain new tips. But what I like to do is, from what I've learned, and then share, now that we own this store that people have to come back to and buy chicken feed, I want to make sure that they keep their birds alive. So I try to pass along all these tips so that they're gonna keep coming and buying chicken feed. And so right now we're in production for our online video course of what I call the 15 non-negotiable items every small-scale chicken farmer should have, that should be ready in the spring of 2016. And so I encourage you to enter your email address, and then you'll get a notification for when it's done. Here's a preview of Chapter 3 on how to protect your chickens from predators. And the first thing to know about chickens and predators is that chickens are prey to anything. And so the things that you haven't thought about, even rats, that is something we need to protect chickens from, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Other predators in the city, you're gonna have raccoons, fox, coyote, possum, dogs, cats, hawks, anything. Again, I can't stress it enough, anything is a predator to chickens. They are just not set up to defend themselves, so we have to do that for them. And in our video course, we will show you the keys to protecting your chickens from predators. My customers are the happiest customers in the world because they love their chickens and they want them to be safe. And so it's not like I'm nothing against being a plumber. I love plumbers, and one of my best friends is a great plumber. But you call a plumber to your house because you have a problem. But when I get called on, it's because the customer is already happy, and I can just make them happier. So that's probably, I just enjoy working with happy people, and this makes them even happier.